Okay, so welcome back everyone. This is Wolfast Studios, and here we have another weekly update. Which is not exactly a weekly update because I'm not releasing every week. So, something. Yeah. Last time, what was I talking about last time? It doesn't matter. A lot has happened since the last time I left you guys with the updates about my game, Salvation Hours. And if it is not evident from the screen, I have updated my project to use Unreal Engine 5.3. So let's just make it more dramatic and select it here. As you can see, it is done. I have all my plugins installed here and the project has been updated as well. So this is the headline topic that I wanted to address right from the beginning if I were to make another video, which I already am, as you can see. Now, why did I do this? Well, I was having a lot of problems with performance since I was using MetaHumans, and let me just quickly show you guys something. Yeah, so this is the Unreal Engine forum, as you can see here. Uh, I was actually having a lot of performance issues with respect to MetaHumans, and that thing prompted me to somehow upgrade to 5.2. Well, why would I do that? Because one of my friends told me that it is a good thing to upgrade to 5.2 because it has Lumen performance improvements, and I was like, okay, I'll do it and I'll fix that. So I took around 3 days to switch to 5.2 to port all of my MetaHumans from the 5.0 version to 5.2 because somehow Epic has made some improvements in MetaHumans or something, and you have to just upgrade them and basically re-download them if your project has older ones. So I did that, and well, it took me a lot of time. I mean, at that moment I had around 15 to 16 different MetaHumans, so I had to download all of them and then just simply, yeah, that took a lot of time to simply just reinstall them one by one. And that was not all. As you can see here, we have memory leak. So as it turns out, lo and behold, Unreal Engine 5.2 has memory leak, and it was actually a serious one. I even made a Reddit post about it. It was actually leaking around 20 gigs, 24 gigs. Yeah. So basically, long story short, once again, Unreal was using a lot of memory than it was supposed to. And even in idle situations, like when nothing is being rendered on the screen, let's say you're looking at the sunlight or you're looking at the sky or something, it was taking around 24, 25 gigs. And that's a lot, like a lot. So then I had two choices. I can just go back to 5.0 to the previous version, or I can simply upgrade to 5.3. And I guess this video is proof enough that I did update to 5.3, and here we are. So everything is good, knock on the wood. And yeah, I mean, MetaHumans are working good. I have fixed their performance issues. I have actually used cards. So there is this command in Unreal Engine by the name of r.hairstrands.strands equals 0. And you can use that command to simply just use hair cards instead of hair strands, which is a nice idea. You should be doing that in a gameplay scenario. And that's what I did. As you can see here, I even made a post about it, and this was the comment. So that's why I guess I made a solution for it, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, I made a solution for it, as you can see. So I did use this command, hair strands 0. So I placed this command in my default engine.ini, and that actually forces Unreal to use hair cards every time instead of hair strands. And the second thing was I also updated their structure to use a different LOD so that the eyebrows are not missing. Yes, that was one of the problems. The MetaHumans were somehow losing their eyebrows, and this was happening in 5.2. Okay, as you can see, it says 5.2.1, right? So in 5.3, the performance is better, if not the same, but I have eyebrows visible. So yeah, there's no issue in that. Apart from all of these technical issues that I was facing, and that actually costed me around 4 days, what else am I doing in the game? Well, you can say half of the game is done. Okay, like practically half of it's done. Now you might be thinking, how am I going to release it if just half of it is done? Well, that's not how things work. First of all, creating the NPCs, creating the whole level, creating the sequence system, creating the game instance and the game progression, creating the task system, and creating, let's say, the weapon system, the attachment system. All of these were a part of game. Okay, the game is half complete doesn't mean exactly the way it should be. Okay, half as in you can play half of the story. Okay, the game is quite complete in its own respect. Okay, I have the main menu ready, I have the level properly loading into each other's. Okay, I have proper dispatchers ready for each level, things like that. And like I said, the game instance. So I have a lot of stuff ready. I was just talking about the story. Okay, and it's around 1 a.m. in the morning, or in the midnight, whatever you want to call, and I'm actually a bit tired. So I just quickly complete and conclude this video. So that's it, guys. That's it. That's the weekend update. Week 2 times a week update for my game, Salvation Hours. And I know it's not much, but I really wanted to get this out. Since the last time I made the video about this weekly update thing, approximately 4 days have been wasted, like I said. And I was very angry, but not angry. I was actually a bit kind of irritated that why I had to waste 4 days on it, but never mind, it happens. And yeah, I'm moving ahead now. I'm testing enemy NPCs so that they can actually shoot and look at the player. I mean, they are looking at the player, they're just not able to shoot properly. The line trace is causing some issues. And I'm not running the project right now, otherwise, I would have shown you guys. I say that every time. I say that in the last video as well. But then again, I'm not recording usually when I am working because it causes a lot of performance hits. So if I do, it will be like a small time lapse or something. Anyways, that's it, guys. That's all this time. I have a lot of deadlines going on till the second week of November, I guess, or third week of November. So yeah, there are a lot of deadlines, and I will have to get back to work very quickly. And I am not taking any breaks or something. So once again, I'll be quickly doing it. I hope to finish the chapter and the story progression by the end of this week, probably by 16th or 17th October. And then I'll see what comes next. Well, we have some animations remaining, which I actually have to record. It's like hard labor, you can say. Like just record and save and record and save, and that's it. And then I have to do the cutscenes using those animations, if there are any. And then lastly, it will be level design and other sound effects and other UI effects and everything. So that's it, guys. Till then, just take care and maybe go watch my teaser once again. It's actually a fun thing. Where is it? Yeah. Maybe just go watch my teaser and like it and yeah, subscribe. See you guys in the next one and cheers. Goodbye. Take care.